So one of the things that this project does is it's a combination of face-to-face learning with an expert and online learning. And one of the exciting things about this project is it really encourages teachers to practice reflection, but in a public setting. So one of the requirements of this Cadre and being a part of it is not only reading and staying current on your practice, but it's also blogging about your reflections about teaching and meeting the needs of individual students today.
The more effective we can be at helping our teachers continue to grow their practice and stay current and be innovative, that translates to exciting, real, authentic experiences for kids, and that's really what we're all after.
With the level of engagement that you can get with technology, I think it can be pretty powerful, but I also think you have to be really thoughtful about how to use it effectively in a classroom. Teaching English, I still think there's lots of reasons why kids should have a book in their hand and a pencil in their hand and a piece of paper in front of them, but I really like how using technology gives me other options to increase, I think, intellectual capacity, showing their intellectual capacity, and increase the level of student engagement. And I just want to make sure that I feel like I am in the know or I'm learning about different ways to do that. And I think by taking advantage of these learning opportunities, that's how it happens.
One of the things that I do in my classroom is called the learning cycle. And the learning cycle allows kids to authentically reflect about where they're learning, what their gaps are. Part of the ending of our learning cycle in our classroom is for kids to take an essential question and to visually illustrate their learning, which is really part of a reflective process.
And I think that through this idea of blogging, it's a different mode for students to write in, where we're just going to kind of experiment and see if they can really develop their voice for a different audience. It's not just me and not just a test maker anymore. So really I see this as an opportunity for students to find their voice, and I think hopefully they would say the same thing about what it is that they're doing.
Technology is amazing in that it really removes the walls from the classroom. And knowing that for years, but trying to figure out how to truly embrace that and utilize it are two completely different things. This past year, through a cadre provided by the Enumclaw School District, I feel like I was really exposed to the idea of reaching out and sharing ideas and then providing students a way to communicate with another in a completely open forum that is beyond just what's going on in the classroom.
Turning it into something that matters, and it's cool to see them engage again, and that's what we're doing.